is happening, you truck-loving SOBs? This is OBB, the Diecast news guy. I didn't think that was going to rhyme, but heck, well, alright, we're off to a good start. But hope you guys are ready for this next Diecast review, even though this is, I guess you could say, quite of a dated Diecast. I probably still recommend picking it up because what I'm about to show you is actually going to be something that I don't think we're going to see for a long time, especially for our good boys at KBM Motorsports. Today, I'm reviewing what is possibly Kyle Busch's final win in his team with KBM on the Toyota Tundra. I am well aware that the Las Vegas winner came out from 2023, but in terms of the Toyota sponsorship, this is it right here. Kyle Busch's 2022 Yahoo! Well, I don't mention question marks right there, but this review is already off to a great start. I think your boy is just a little overwhelmed from this purple. Toyota Tundra for the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. Might ever phrase that. And, yeah, as you can see, that is, that's quite a flesh wound, but I will probably go ahead and shut my zips up and start off this diecast review and the official unboxing of the Kyle Busch 2022 Yahoo Sonoma Win truck. And alrighty, folks, we got this diecast off its box. Now, I know what you guys are about to be saying right now in the comments. Oh, Lord, this truck is showing on the passenger side. There must be some big quality issue on the driver's side. Well, that is not the case, my friends. I just wanted to showcase this because not only, I mean, that is a better look because who doesn't like, race damage on a diecast? I mean, that shit is pretty nice. Probably a good reason why this car, or I'm sorry, truck, I was going to say that, it has been selling out like crazy. I think I actually picked this up at the Daytona flea market all the way back from the regular season finale. Hard to believe that race is not going to be the regular season finale race coming next season. But yeah, this right here does have a quality issue, which we'll be going ahead and showcasing right now. But before I do that, let me distract you with just how bright this purple is. Now on my camera, it is coming off pretty bright, but if you take this out in some dull daylight, it's kind of like it's a lot more darker than the Christopher Bell car. All right. And there's been a lot of controversy going on that this purple is not really right. But speaking of something that's not right, I mean, first of all, we already do got a paint chip right here. But we got to talk about these front ends. These front ends, as you guys see, they don't really know what a leveler is like. This thing is literally tilted like Niagara Falls. I'm a big fan of Toyota, but I got to admit that this front, not with the decal placement, but how it looks, yeah. I mean, I didn't say in the Ben Rhodes truck, but I will say it here. Not really digging it. Not really digging it. I'm not quite sure what Toyota's input was on say, hey, we're going to make a truck look like this. This is our branding. This is a mess. But that's all I'm going to say about that. I mean, but as you guys can see, you're probably like, well, this doesn't look like it's molded that well. Well, this is apparently they use the same universal mold from what I know, compared to, as you guys know, remember the Toyota Tundras that we had with Door Sports, how they had like those big noses. Here it's a lot more different, and I guess to cut costs, I guess Lionel just said, hey, we had using your universal mold, and this is kind of what we get, and it just doesn't work. It doesn't. I'm sorry. Like, I'm hoping for next year that they will update this. So far, it seems like this mold works well with the Chevrolet Silverados, unless they change that. But yeah, but still, this is a diecast I would have to recommend getting because we have not got this released in NASCAR Authentics. And speaking of that, guys, look at the detail that we got on this truck. This truck, you see, we got some nice good fender bender damage right here. Kind of looks like a Kyle Busch might have, I don't know, got too rowdied up, just like his energy drink. And I didn't realize Rowdy is on here 3 times. Look at that. We got Rowdy, Rowdy, Rowdy. God damn, if I'm going to have any more Rowdies, heck, I think 3 is my limit. But seems like Kyle Busch didn't got the memo because it looks like he went through some tire barriers or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. But this is a pretty cool detail, but on the 124, they actually have detail and rub marks on the tires as well. By the way, check out Race Crazy's video on this truck, as I almost said it again, because some nice little details on a plastic block truck that doesn't have an opening hood. Yeah, maybe. It's a good review to check out, but I don't recommend picking up the 124. I'm bad. We got some more Yahoo and Yahoo. I don't know how many times I gotta say Yahoo, but bonjour or Yoo-hoo, or I don't know. And this side's pretty much exactly the same. But look at all those damn contingencies in the number 51. And another paint chip on the spoiler. But that's what it is. and Kyle Busch on the back. No, that's Kurt Busch, dipshit. And we got some nice interior detail. And oh yeah, I also forgot to mention we got no rear windshield. Yeah, that's a rear windshield. We don't have no passenger side windshield, so you see all the nice nooks and crannies right there. But this race win doesn't really have much details just besides this nice little tire mark. So as you can say, Kyle Busch probably kind of pulled off a Kyle Larson at Homestead. But he won the race in this, so pretty nice. But now let's get on to the side comparison, which I think is going to get a lot of people intrigued, and it's the other Yahoo car that was released. And you can already tell right off the bat, I think a lot of people are going to be like debating in the comments like, okay, which purple is which? I was going to be one of those guys. But then I realized, hey, well, of course, one's a Toyota Camry in the Cup Series, one's a Toyota Tundra. So of course they're going to be different. But the purple's different, even the paint scheme is different. So yeah, I don't think this is a great thing to do a side-by-side comparison of, but there were like, I don't know, a lot of people when they saw this 51 truck, they're like, oh my god, the purple doesn't look right. This is what it looks like, guys. It's more like I don't know, this is more like a David Lamb purple, and this is like what like Barney the dinosaur, if I had to describe it, you know. Thank god I'm not an arts craft teacher, because that's how I'll describe my purples. Be like, oh, can you describe what this light purple is? Yeah, it's what I said it is. David Lamb purple and Barney the dinosaur purple. Don't correct my terminology. But yeah, it was just a weird comparison. I understand what people were trying to do, but just I am fine with both of these. I mean, it is kind of odd that, you know, we did two different paint schemes, but maybe the paint scheme was too cluttered if they added it on the truck, or maybe this paint scheme would have been too simple, but I would not mind a version of this paint scheme on here. I think the matte purple would look nice compared to this glossy purple. And feel free to comment below. Do you guys prefer, you know, this Yahoo paint scheme or this Yahoo paint scheme? Or if you don't prefer both these and just like the good old Yoo-hoo drink, which sometimes I get that sponsor confused with this, then heck, now I want some chocolate milk, damn it. But anyways, I think that's going to wrap it up right here for the Diecast review. So I hope you guys enjoy it right here on the Kyle Busch's 2022 Yahoo Toyota Tundra, the Sonoma Race Win winning truck, as that was alliteration right there, so nice job. Now I got my tongue twisters in a bunch, but I'm going to go ahead and not do any more to those. And yeah, I don't know, man, I'm gonna go and take a Yoo-hoo break now. So have a good one, y'all. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.